All right. Builder time. Yep. Got serfdom. We'll buy that one next turn. You guys are getting your campuses, so maybe we crank out. We'll definitely let your monument finish. That is fine. Builder there. You can finish that. Then get me a builder. Your campus kind of sucks, so finish it anyways. Builders. So let's see. We need to run the builder for 7 turns. This should be enough. Yeah, that's 9. I don't want to do it there. Yeah, so 7 turns till we get our builders, that's 4. It's gonna be a little bit longer than that. Can always go to theology to switch, but then that just delays our government. So maybe we just get medieval fairs since it's a perfect 7. It's gonna be a while before we have 4 trade routes. Let's do that. Let's go to medieval fairs. That'll allow us to switch, and that way we keep working towards exploration. I'm giving you cocoa. You are giving me a bunch of stuff. You really wanted open borders, huh? Still gonna go with no on that front. But definitely let's keep trading. It's nice to have the option. And I will now buy you your builder. How are we looking on these inspirations? We're not really even in the Renaissance era yet. So we're going to get military engineering. This is boosted. We'll probably want to get military tactics so that it doesn't boost. Once those are boosted, maybe we just use it. These things, that could get boosted. That'll get boosted. Yeah, all right, we'll keep waiting. And then we want to be able to embark soon. So maybe after Niter, come back and get shipbuilding. Why don't we just get shipbuilding now? Then our scouts can go and actually be useful. Okay. Beautiful. So we're up to 45 science. How far ahead is he? He's got to be insane. Both those guys are in Renaissance. Guess that one doesn't matter anymore. 2 turns, they can lock in another district too. $160. I'm just gonna send you over here. Next turn you can embark, so don't go by the cliffs. That would be dumb. Just go there. Yeah, and then this choppity chop. Then that'll be their growth. And then they don't necessarily have to have a trade route. Sure. So if... God, he's not even in first place. In fact, Spain is? How is Spain in first place? That is odd. That seems very odd. So 4 turns left on the builder tech. Sure. I'm going to get them some housing with a couple farms. Chop. Growth. Growth is good. Work that. What's our plan with them? Chop, chop, more farms. They have 2, yeah. So let's buy them this tile. And then we can go chop, chop, and then a triple farm. That way they can keep growing, because we're kind of killing their food source. Sure. That seems fine. Capital's getting productive. We're up to 22. How are our cities doing? Yep, cap is best. Everybody's ecstatic, which is excellent for our growth and our production. So let's go in this order. These are naturally quite productive, even though the mines here are better. I think it's good enough. What's up, Trojan Man? I think we're going to go to space this one. I think we're going to go to space. A little bit samey, but we just kind of have everything. It's just fun to tech up properly. We dismantled Japan. It's the special achievement. It has something to do with the Great Wall and your unique unit. End a turn with 5 crouching tigers on Great Wall tiles. Oh, I didn't even think about that. These guys are gonna upgrade into. Oh, no. So you can't upgrade into your unique unit? Really? Because I totally forgot about that. Seems like such a bad unique unit. That's 2 religions, so science seems about right. We actually wound up going to space with Spain. But yeah, we did Russia and who did we do? Because yeah, didn't we do 2 religion in a row? I thought we did. I can't remember anything. My brain's dying. So chop, now you have more housing. By the way, did we win with Spain? Mm-hmm. We sure did. And then, I hate to keep spending money, but you need to start a campus. It was a good victory, I think. Send a builder over there. Why aren't you working the growth? Yeah, work the food tiles for now. So that gets them another housing so they can keep growing. Ah, finally getting some praise. Messienda Philip. Yeah, it just got to a point where we were like, this game ends faster if we just go to space. And, oh, you have your third district available. It's not going to happen for a little bit, though. So get a university, a monument, market, and we'll chop a little bit for those. We'd like to get our commercial hubs online. Go there in 8 turns. So then they'll have a farming triangle, they'll have a food base, and then they're going to add in just a ton of production.
All that glisters is not gold.
Do you have a monument? You do.
Often have you heard that told?
All right, all the builders should be done. Is that accurate? That is accurate. Hey, Tasselhoff, how you doing? Are there upcoming leaders you're really looking forward to playing as? Arabia. Arabia's awesome. And then I'm actually looking forward to both the America and England game. I mean, so who's left? Arabia, England, America. I know that for sure. I can't think of who else is left. How's the alphabet work, guys? Going for science victory? Yeah, I think so, Tasselhoff. Peter, we're done with. I thought we had 6 left. Maybe we don't. Are we closer to the end than I thought? Huh. Why can't I think of other people? Scythia? Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. That is one of them. Very good call. So let's see, 7 charges. Maybe farm. Yeah, I think all that can get used pretty effectively over there. It should come over there. So that's 4. Is it only 4 that are left? You're going back to production every single time. Grow. Just grow. Rome, thank you. Thank you. And then I think, is there one more? Or maybe not. Maybe this is... okay, so trade route. Trade route. Maybe here up to our capital. Just tie this guy in. That's probably fine. In order, Teddy, Saladin, Teddy, Tamaris, Trajan, Victoria. Okay. So 5 left after this. Wowee. It's day 33. Thank you, Google. Yeah. I could have, yeah. We could have Googled. It's fine. All right, I'm just going to buy that for that. There. Now those are excellent food sources for you guys. And I think we're going to do some chopping. Just get some districts and things in. Oh, I forgot to change this. Let's change that. Yes. Science and culture, good. Housing would be okay, though not many places have 3 districts. I think let's put in the scientist points again. Until we have more trade routes. Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to all of those. I love Trajan. I haven't won a game as Scythia, so that'll be fun. All right, so they are population 4, and we're going to add some more productive tiles in. So last 2 charges are going here, so this guy needs another builder. And I'm mostly doing that for the adjacency bonus on the industrial zone. Chopping for the university is good. We chop for another housing, basically. All right, and then what's the road we want? Preslav? I mean, that's a pretty great road. We could go all the way here. That's fine. That is an impressive road. Way to be a good road. There you go. Growth. Push for religious victory. If you started by stone or magical improvement helps with a religious win. Interesting. But her combat ability is so fun. It's so good. Oh, you have no growth going on. So actually the first thing I need to do with you is get you farms. It's a very small city at the moment. Colossus is gone.
If it's natural to kill, how come men have to go into training to learn how?
All right, so what tiles are you working? It's pretty good. What do you have going on? That's reasonable. Yeah, and for missing out on the Petra, we have actually very good tiles. None of these help us really, except for this with amenities. Where do they grow? They probably grow here if we send them one. That never matters. So I'm assuming this envoy will go to the rice. Yep. But now we're suzerain, so now we have even more amenities. I don't think we've ever had so many amenities. Oh, that's one of his traits this game. Yeah, let's chop for science. Farm. Is Japan still alive for any reason? They gave us a free city. And I've just been teching up. I'm more worried about science than him. Also, I mean, other than a wonder, We don't get a ton. He's just now recovered from the war, and he's getting an encampment. Good for him. Yeah, I don't really feel the need to deal with them at the moment. I may regret that later. If I could stop buying tiles and upgrade our military, we could deal with them. I might just put in a city there and be happy with it. If we take them out, then we could do this. I think let's do that. Let's go ahead and get this city started. It's good enough, and it adds silk into our empire, which we don't have. I thought you said that I would make this continent yours. I'm a very benevolent leader. We are... I hear politicians don't ever have to tell the truth, so... I'm just going to go with those. Oh. And that motivated Russia to send them an envoy. Oh, dear. Oh, my goodness. Hello, Niter. Anywhere else? The desert, maybe? No. Fake news. Yep. It's all I spread is fake news. Well, So next target is probably industrialization. So we have shipbuilding. Probably go ahead and do that for the harbors, just because they're available, and then maybe we get mass production. Is that smart? Are we ready to go into the Renaissance era? Still have 60 cost districts. God, that was going to be a farm. I was going to do a farm triangle. I was going to do the thing that people always yell at me for, not build farms. Gunpowder and bombards. It's not a bad idea. Our military is falling behind. So maybe stirrups, it's boosted, and then we can decide. Oh, are we on Niter? Ha! We settled on Niter. Wow. City's crazy. You never build farms either? Growth for trade routes. Ah. Why farm when you can have gunpowder? That's a good point. We're like never going to get around to upgrading our military. Just because I'm trying to tech so hard. Yeah, I think we're just going to go settle this and be happy. We can still get Zimbabwe. I don't really care about the suzerain. We're all ecstatic. There's no extra ecstatic. So I'm not really going to worry about fighting him. I don't want the borders to go away. God, this is a good tile. All right. You want this one too? Port city for ships? Can't this be my port city? I mean, a harbor here gets to be really good eventually. And they don't have anything else to do. Means I should have done this a long time ago. It's okay. It's okay, Burton's not yelling at me today. Because yeah, this once they get an advanced harbor, this isn't a bad city. But other than that, they're lacking a lot of territory to be particularly effective. Joe Virtue, welcome, dude. Thanks for the follow. How are you? That's true. It would be in range of the Coliseum, so no amenity issues. That's a valid point. 2, 3. Wouldn't I just put it here then? What if I put it here? I mean, we would lose fresh water.
Thank you.
Thank you for the bits, dude. But couldn't we just put it here, have the same port, and just gain better tiles so that we're not encroaching on our capital so much? I think that might be a good idea. I think you get me a settler next. How about that? Does that make everybody happy? Trade a little bit of population room for a bunch more tiles. Still in range of Coliseum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Yeah, we have so many cities that will be in range of the Coliseum. I think that works. I think that works just fine. And I'm going to send this builder to the new city. Yeah, I gotta stop playing so tall and I just worry, like, I'm like, oh, this could all just be one city. Civ 5 mentality.
In war by one's enemies.
This would be a good Zimbabwe city. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's as good as any of these. So this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So any of these will be good Zimbabwe cities. I think the max we can get is 5. 5 bonus, and it's only the bonus. Yeah, we should have done this a long time ago then. I mean, there was so much room here, I don't know why I got so greedy. There's no point. Okay, this advances us, and it's got to be at the point where our district cost goes up. It's got to be. But we need to go get our next government. This settles in 4, and then we can actually lock in the campus. Spanish spearmen. Yeah, they've been dicking around here. He actually had a settler in here somewhere, which is why I moved my archers. Which means I need to cool it with the tile buying. It's a very productive city for being pretty much brand new. That's what happens when you can help and baby a new city like that. We need another trade route. So bad. That's been available for far too long. I didn't buy a tile? I didn't. I was going to buy this one so I can get their stupid farming triangle, but I'm not going to. I'm going to behave. Try hard was the bit message. Thank you, Burton. Yeah, let's wait. Let's wait on those. I wish the only thing this start lacks is a scientific, like a Stockholm. That would have been disgusting. We're about to add in our universities. So our science should start catching up. Teddy, how are you still not in first place? I don't understand. I think I'm going to need to chop that. Get them a triangle. Because I can't buy the tiles. It is a river forest. So it's fairly unfortunate. Can you not go this way? So I have to micromanage you. Ah, what is this? Any more rushable wonders we can target? No, I'm pretty sure everything's gone. I'm pretty sure everything's gone. I guess the Great Library is still available. Oh, and Terracotta Army is still available. So we'd have to get an encampment. And the Apadana is still available. Mausoleum? God, there are still rushable wonders, huh? What did I see that I didn't like? This. This crap. Goddamn Spaniards. Yeah, I'm a little worried about that. I don't think he's going to get the Niter. But I do want these tiles. Just in general, I want all those stinking tiles. Now I realize, yeah, I just saw that. I didn't know it was there before. With all the tile buying, we could have saved some money. Still have decent gold per turn. Let's see if we can get some more money. Oh, when you told me about the unit the city was already founded? I'm not very smart. So flat 90 gold. Sure. He finally has a fourth city. Sure. Yeah, everyone is really poor. I'm sure you have nothing. He actually has decent gold per turn. Damn Russians. He has that. He has the Hermitage already? So he has industrial era civics. That's disgusting. All right, so with all this gold, we definitely want to get up here and buy the Niter. So we're probably going to do buy, and just live with it. And then we have to buy the campus tile. So we have 3 tiles to buy. How are scientist points coming? Reveals oil. We never have oil. So we get that one. We missed out on the flat science boost, which is a bit of a bummer. Teddy's friendly with China. Looks like Trump has not arrived to that. Yeah. We'd be more friendly with Peter, right? They should be friends. All right, so we started merchant points. Russia has started engineer points. But we're gonna catch up there fairly soon. And then we have 17 here. So yeah, so let's trade this for some money. And then eventually we're gonna want caravansaries once we have the new government. So give me the discount real quick. Get exploration, switch into caravansaries. Okay, and then you're going to get there. And we'll buy that and lock in a university. That's decent. Pretty decent. And you want Niter. I guess I don't care. Give me more than that, though. How is that? He probably values this pretty high. Pretty highly. I guess I don't care. He valued truth, science, and culture, yeah. So this is going to grow, and that's where we want our industrial zone to go. So I guess just start actually a watermill here is pretty good. So get that real fast. But I do want to lock in the district. Need to build units. Yeah, with the lack of money. I think we're just going to fly by the seat of our pants. If they do an invasion, we're going to be very sad, but I don't know that that's going to happen. God, I'd love that rice tile. And I'm going to clear this for another farm, just so that they can keep growing. Oh, I guess you could go that way, since you're going up. That works. These guys hate growing. They hate growing. I think we might just tech past military. Getting universities. It's going to add in quite a bit. We need to get exploration and then the Enlightenment. I would like to also own this silk. Buying the silk will save us money. Hear me out. Hear me out. It adds in a culture, which will help their borders grow, and that is pretty important in this city. So it's not priority 1, but it might have to happen. Especially when we add in these truffles. Hopefully we'll be able to trade them. All right. I guess maybe we don't go right past the military. We need to get to research labs, obviously. But maybe just having gunpowder available. Having these available to defend ourselves in case war does happen. Could also go try to get the Forbidden City, which I'm a big fan of. Can I rush the Alhambra? Could. Do you want to do that? We're not even working our farms. No, that is the right age. I mean, we might as well. Do that and then get the Forbidden City here. And just override both these wheat. I mean, they helped in the beginning. They're not doing a ton now. Although if I food focused, we'd actually freaking grow. And they have a bunch of citizens. Maybe what we do is chop the rainforest. Oh, I thought you were talking about the Apadana. Alhambra's gone. And then the Terracotta Army is the only one that's there. So we'd have to do like the encampment and then Terracotta Army. I don't remember. I think like Peter maybe. Peter might have built it. There's really nowhere left to settle that's decent. Him being there is annoying, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Maybe they just do their farms here. God, I'm going to lose out on that rice, though. Well, if we're going to rush wonders, I need more builders. These are actually faster to build. Interesting. It's 920 production. That means that's the only thing we're doing in our capital for a while. I don't like it. I'm gonna stay growth focused for a little bit here, and I'm gonna get a water mill. Our capital should be pop 10. There's no reason for it to be pop 6. But maybe we have the option for this, and we can build it somewhere else. I do really like that wonder. I think that's a decent plan. Might advance us too quickly, though. Because we need to be able to settle. Does this advance us next turn? No, 2 turns. Still, though, I don't want to get there quite yet. Just want to be careful there. Means this one doesn't have to go there. Didn't we just send somebody there? You? Yeah. You don't need to do that. Alright, let's see if we can trade that. Right. Actually, he had money. I don't know what he's willing to give us. Turns out he doesn't like us very much. God, why does your money suck? I'm gonna rush builders to rush the wonders that we can. I don't know. Oh, no worries, dude. I kind of think I don't want to do that. Can't actually trade it. Well, I don't want to give him free amenities. I like him suffering. He has 1 luxury with a size 10 capital. Yeah, I don't think I am. Not right now. I'm gonna food focus them and then try to get them to grow, because our capital being size 6 right now is awful. So I'm gonna get a trader, get an internal trade route, and a water mill for them. And then once they're a better size, I might do some wonder stuff. More amenities. God, I don't need it. Especially since you already gave me that. That's all you're willing to give me, huh? Oh, He really wants that. I wonder if I can trade to somebody else. Settler for the city. He's coming from here next. Got him queued up. Got him queued up. Need a second niter to build units. That's true. What's next? Just all the Eurekas. All the Eurekas. Yeah, I don't know that I'm building units anytime soon. Carl got ya. What's up, dude? Welcome in. How we have extremely happy cities still, so I don't need 7 of 3. That Colosseum doing work. All right, well we gotta do this. It's found. Buy this tile. Get your campus. And then start with a monument. Using mod for the diplomacy. We're just using CQUI, Carl. It's a UI mod. It's giving us this. It's giving us a bunch of like a changed different screen here. It's an excellent mod. It'll help you play better. So if I build a commercial hub here, I can still build. I think I need to. I guess it doesn't matter. I don't have to own the cattle. Still, though. They're annoying me. Swap in that food tile to grow. Yeah, let me see that in a second. All right. Now, you guys do that and food focus for a while. I need you to grow.
Thank you.
When the final season of Walking Dead comes out. Thanks, Burton. Thanks for the bits, dude. So swap this for food growth. Yeah, good call. Grow in 5 turns. I like that. Could also just swap that in there. That's okay. They can take a little bit longer. So yeah, we really want to get Zimbabwe. So must be built adjacent to a commercial hub with a market and adjacent to cattle. So it's going to be a little while before we can do that because they're going to need to be size 4. Now I know what you meant. All right, no more buying tiles. Maybe we buy, upgrade our military, and destroy their faces. It's not going to make Teddy like us too much, but whatever. Yeah, we need to. We've neglected our military for far too long here. It is an absolutely fantastic quality of life improvement, Carl. Like, it's night and day. No more buying tiles. If I had a nickel for every time you said that. Quiet, Sallow Keg. Don't make me start shushing you. So true. I'm a bad boy. I buy too many tiles. How dare you? Okay, is revealing oil worth these boosts? So 2 Eurekas from the industrial or modern era. Can't really I mean, it doesn't really apply to us, but we could reveal oil. Where would we possibly have oil, though? Just offshore? I think the odds of us having oil are way, way, way low. And I don't want to waste this guy. He's still sitting there. So he boosts 2 That's going to get boosted 2 turns. 2 turns, that doesn't get boosted. That doesn't get boosted. That does. This does. That could. That could as well. I think I'm just going to wait for these. So I'm going to wait 8 turns to use that guy. Yeah, that's true. It is amazing for city planning as well. Because of the better pin system. I should really save this guy. Because these are going to... A lot of these are going to boost. Like the banks, the workshops. I guess I don't really care about the oil. The odds of us having it are really low. It'll be funny when we have oil later on. You never have oil. It's always in the middle of Saladin's capital. Pretty much. Whatever. He's all the way over here. Hate that guy. Oh, yeah, and there were a couple... Are those our problems to deal with? I forgot there was a barbarian sound. It's one of those games where a barb camp could wipe us out. That's... yeah. That's our problem. Kabul, can you deal with that for me? Ooh. Ooh. Ha. Took care of one. Philip's high as fuck. Agreed. What is this crazy music? I was thinking food, but now I think this. Because then their borders will grow. And I can chop this rainforest for early growth. I like that. This is good. This is all good. We're up to 75 science. I bet you that doubles by turn 150. Owie. Wow, that's a really late Chichen Itza. Cry, what up, dude? How are you, bud? Sorry if I destroyed your ears. All right, so that did advance us, which is fine. We've got all of our districts locked in, except for yours, but I really want your industrial zone, I think. Such a good industrial zone. Greetings from Krakow. Nice, dude. How is it? Districts are still 60 cost. I think we go a little too ham with locking in districts. You take it as a sign of affection. It was. It was. All right, well, let's switch our governments. Grab our Merchant Republic. We can add in some gold, because we don't need the amenities. We're done buying tiles, knock on wood. Those are still quite good. And I think we're going to add in trade route related stuff. Walked home and got into a major storm. Oh, man. It's the complete list. Oh, city-state list. We have good city-states this game. Yeah, let's do this. Warm summer. Oh, dude, warm summer rain is the best rain. All right, yeah, because Buenos Aires is amazing. That's going to give us even more amenities. Look at how happy our cities are. Cry. It's amazing. Because that Coliseum is pretty dope. And then that just does the, oh, that's the housing. That would affect a couple cities. All right. And then next stop, the Enlightenment. Starting with the guilds. Can I boost that? Can I get 2 markets? Probably not. Probably take too long. Let's just beeline. And traders. Give me traders. Yeah, I think I want to just go get the 3 culture. Get this silly little road. That way, our borders grow. Adding in 3 culture is quite a bit of border growth. I want you to have this. There you go. Yeah, that capital is not good. It will be good, but we need to be working way more tiles there. That is embarrassing. And step 1, chop for population and the monument. Yeah, so they just grew, and it's only 4 more turns for border growth. We should get... Actually, we'll probably send our next trader here also to them for the same reason. Five turns, and we get our last city. Oh, hi. We can go over here. Oh, so Spain's right there.
The pen might not be mightier than the sword, but maybe the printing press
So we
is heavier than the
could...
weapon. Just a few words
It's
can
pretty
change
slow.
everything.
Whoa, whoa. Yeah, it's bad when you're capital. Well, granted, they're food focused right now. Oh, you. I see. No, I can't really. Can put it there. Oh, you're in Auschwitz? Gives me shivers just hearing that. Let's see, 2 turns, 4 turns. Okay, so we don't need to start on banking quite yet. Could probably work on astronomy. Oh yeah, and add in that silk. Definitely work this. Just get all the border growth going on here. Everybody should visit. Maybe not on, maybe on a less hot day. I can appreciate that. Let's lock that in. But probably get science after a granary. Let's do that. And then science. Maybe like that. Maybe that kind of an order. Can you get a quick recap? Sure, dude. I took a peace deal right away, and we just got free city. So he's still pretty crippled. We have no military to speak of. We haven't even upgraded to crossbowman, which is mildly terrifying. He has had 100 science for entirely too long, so getting to space is going to be a bit of a challenge. Everybody way ahead of us in the tech tree. So we're going to have to slingshot like crazy right now. Which I think we're in good shape to do. We've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 cities, and we're about to have a 10th. We decided to move this. We got the Colosseum, which is super, super good. So it is affecting all the cities, and then it will also affect that one. So that's why our amenities are so crazy. And yeah, we're just sort of trying to tech hard right now. Did a builder rush. Probably need another one. Thought keep debating taking them out, but I don't know. And then the plan is to get a good Zimbabwe here. Got some resources to chop for it, and then 5 bonus. So we will see. It's kind of the update. We're just trying to get our districts in. What? What is his motivation? Builds national... Oh. Doesn't clear features, plants forests. Just like civs that clear features. Oh, that's us. That is definitely us. I guess there goes our good relationship with Teddy. Okay. Trying to keep our relationships. I mean, we took this in the peace deal, so our warmonger penalties really aren't that bad. Yeah, like non-existent. He's obviously pissed. Alright, I can... Well, next turn we'll turn them on auto explore. Alright, and then same idea, I think, for border growth purposes. Let's just send them here. We'll take money and culture. So we go from 10 turn border growth to 6. Pretty good. And then we finally got a watermill here, so hopefully we can start growing. And I think I'm going to get a builder for them to chop a rainforest to also grow. Sorry, Teddy. It's so weird that America's environmentalists. I thought we hated the environment now. All right. Get a trader, then a builder, and then we'll lock in your industrial zone over here. Speaking of locking in districts, I think we're just going to get a commercial hub. But then get your library first. That seems okay. Need more wonders? That is accurate. Looks like Barb Heaven down here. True enough. All right, I'm just going to hit automate. And for you as well. All right, let's chop for the granary. That's good. Now they're growing a little bit. And our science is starting to pick up. I feel like we're about 20 turns behind on science. Awesome. Post those. I want to see those pictures when you get back. Put them in the Discord, dude. Okay. I think I want to target that Ruhr Valley now. We have the option of getting these military techs. I don't know that I want to rush there at the moment. This city still blows. Nobody else that's nearby is a threat. Plus, people kind of like us. For once. So, I think... yeah, let's go up here. Cartography would eventually be boosted. That never gets boosted. And this could, maybe. But this'll make our production crazy. We'll be able to get factories. Actually need to get a industrial zone in our cap here soon. Yeah, 3 turns for border growth. Good, good, good. There we go. What is Spain doing? I don't know. Generally nothing. Tries to build up culture. Obviously the religion thing. He's weirdly formidable with those 2 heavy chariots. Oh, man. All right, so let's look. I think we are... the only other one that I could see us boosting is, I guess these 2. But I think as soon as we have guilds, we'll go ahead and use this scientist. So next turn. And this is fine. They're pretty much housing capped. So you go back down to 7. Oh, and we have a builder charge. Why don't you go chop the rainforest? All right, so there's banking. We could switch stuff up, such as running serfdom again. But I think we're more behind in these areas. So I'm going to wait. And I think... we could do that. We could do the wonder stuff. $42 turns, 37 turns. 40, 37. I just want them to add in more citizens still. All right, they're working those naturally, so that is good. Yeah, we're behind on everything else. All right, let's use this dude then. Diplomatic service, cartography, and metal casting. So that was relevant. Metal casting. Those are the two that we could have boosted. And diplomatic service. That's good. That doesn't get boosted, and that is actually in our way. We need to get to the Enlightenment. So that is next. Let's check in on great people. Yeah, we're in line to get pretty much all the scientists now. And merchant, and then I think we're finishing some engineers. Had we not fallen so far behind on writers and stuff right away, we could have thought about the cultural victory, but I don't know, just didn't seem worth. All right, I'm gonna do this. Trade gold for gold, and you guys can make fun of me, but they need another district, so I need to buy this. Need to buy that so that we can chop that and get their district in place. We're not probably growing here, and they have another one to do as well. So let's do that for their commercial hub. But probably get the workshop first. They could also use a watermill. Watermill, workshop, commercial hub. Seems good. Oh man, they could get the Forbidden City too. You're streaming on a TV? Nice. I'm on TV. Look, Ma. I'm on TV. They could probably use this tile at this point. All right. Library, university, then we'll eventually get their harbor. And then your job is to come over there. So in 5 turns, they're going to grow. We don't need to lock that in anymore. Don't make fun of my tile buying. It's required. It's required, I tell you. I'm going to get the granary and the watermill here as well, so that they can accelerate their population, work more tiles, and then hopefully get Zimbabwe for us. Might as well add in the production from lumber mills there, since they're so limited on their tiles they can work. And then I'm also going to buy this because it adds faster border growth, and I want to snipe as much as I can from these guys. Okay, that works.
If your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a cartographer.
Okay, what are you doing? Yeah, you're gonna go there. Chop for food. Although we could save the chop for Zimbabwe. That really isn't the bottleneck right now. Everything is. You're gonna chop for growth. Awesome. Deal. He hasn't grown his borders at all here. No idea what he's doing. And we would like to be friends with them soon, although we're still ecstatic everywhere. So the suzerain bonus there doesn't matter too much. Not yet, anyways. So chop for the granary. Grow faster. Yes, yes, yes. You belong to... Good. Okay, you belong to the capital, so I will chop you. But I also think university first. No, industrial zone's good. Our science is catching up. I said 150 science by turn 150. I think we're on pace. More of a shower than a border grower. Does anybody want... Oh.
Missy, there are two kinds of problems, small ones and large ones. The small ones will go away by themselves, and the large ones you will not be able to do anything about.
There you go. You've grown into your production tiles, which is what you want to do most of the time. Grow until you have enough tile, like where you're working all of them, versus working your production tiles and never growing. Enlightenment. If we get one more great people, we could, one more great people. I talk good. I talk real good. 6 turns? Oh, that's perfect. So we are going to get our third great person to boost the Enlightenment. So that's perfect. So that'll get boosted, and then we get to this, and we can run Rationalism. Nice. Kind of want you on food focus. Alrighty. We definitely need more internal roads. I'm gonna skip you. Skip turn. We'll go to the new city and do the same thing for border growth. He's just getting a siesta in? Yeah, probably. He's just chilling. Hopefully, has the makings of a farm triangle down there. What? What are you? Okay, Terracotta Army gone. It's Grande. That's a, yeah, that's Italian, I think. So settle, good, you get that. Cows, beautiful, love it. You come there. Oh, and their borders are also, oh yeah, yeah, we have Colosseum bonus for border growth too. That's good. That's lovely. Gonna start by buying you a granary and a monument. And what are you gonna have besides your harbor, which I apparently don't have tech for? What's good here? They can get a +2 industrial zone. I guess that's probably best. Could get him a campus. Like we're gonna do, let's see, we're gonna do a harbor. Could do an industrial zone. Derp. Just those two. +1 campus. +1 campus, not that good. What are you guys doing for districts? You're gonna get commercial hub. Zimbabwe. I mean, I guess. I don't know. Not that great. Not that bad, though. So I gotta put a point into something. While we get our harbor tech, and then I'll just lock in the harbor. Deal with this. Come on, Preslov. You can even have the 30 gold, buddy. There you go. And then just culture. Actually, they don't really have an accelerant for food, so I should just do an internal one. Is that a road we need? Not especially. Where would be a road that we would want? That's pretty good. That's decent. Sure. Ties them in. All right, last 4 charges are for mines. Yeah, sorry, Teddy. Can't believe we like someone's that far ahead in tech and we haven't met them yet.
Is a tall ship and a star to steer her by.
So 30 techs, and we have 28, so we're actually right behind. Right behind the tech market. All right, let's get banking so that we can do Zimbabwe. No, industrialization. This will advance us. I'm gonna laugh when he does some damage. Maybe we actually save our money now. We have 70 gold per turn. It's pretty good. All right, and then start on your harbor. That is a great harbor. That is your primary function right now. And we still have pretty darn ecstatic cities. For the most part. Stole my rice. I knew you would. I knew you would, you bastard.
There is little man has made that approaches anything in nature, but a sailing ship does.
Chemistry and one other industrial tech. All right, so should we use these? Industrial and modern era. What is boostable here? No, no, yes. Yes. Eventually. I think I'm just going to use them. Let's get our boosts. Our boosts are pretty amazing. Hey, Wilson. This is Deity. The hard one. Yeah. So let's chop. What are we chopping for, guys? Build great walls for culture and border growth. That's true. I'm probably going to get some great walls in here. I still don't know that they're working, those tiles. Let's see. Let's wait for the Enlightenment. We are almost there. Yeah, in 4 turns. So we'll use those guys in 4 turns. And the builder needs to come over here. So we'll use the chemistry one first. Because that's specifically, like, if this boosted chemistry, and then, yeah, that would bump me out. He's getting his scout army. It's very brave, Japan.
Faith in humanity. Humanity is like an ocean.
And we're done with land surveyors. Gold from trade route seems good. Engineer points might not be a bad idea. That would not be bad. For each wonder tile. You don't want to have a bummed out GM? That's right. Nobody does. It's not good for anybody. I mean, we are getting our industrial zones, so the engineer points do kind of kick on their own. I could get free housing. That's going to have a third one, so is that. I think I was a little early on that. That was dumb. That was a derpta. Yeah, that's useless right now. It's about to matter, but not quite yet. University for sure. Followed by your market. Two turns, and then they'll have time to get their workshop, factory, River Valley. Perfect. Perfect for the cap. Good. 24 turn campus. They can also lock in their commercial hub. So that is the next priority. Actually, maybe that's priority 1. Science is obviously important, but getting that wonder would be really nice. Okay, and then you are 6 turns away from your next district. All right, and then we'll use this chop for their workshop. And wait. We gotta swap it. I want the growth to go to the cap. All right, we got it. So, boom. Workshop. That'll time out quite well. We'll have to buy the River Valley tile eventually. All right, then you chop for that. You get your industrial zone. That's worth housing. Chop for science. This is going to advance us into the industrial era. I think we are pretty much locked up on districts. They don't even have a commercial hub. That's okay. They have the Coliseum, and that's a pretty good one, I hear. And people are only happy now. So it's getting closer to the time where I would like to use our envoys here, especially since we do have some industrial zones. It's got 5 already. So we could just get our 6th. Where are you going to grow? Are you going to take my hill? I don't want you to take my hill. Everything else is fair game. This is fine. These are fine. 2, 3, whatever. So let's see which one he grabs. I am guessing that you grab this. Nope, grab that. But now we're suzerain, and our amenities should be back to ecstatic in a second. So Kabul did deal with that for us. All right, so scientific theory boosted, which means we want to use our scientists now. Where is that camp? I mean, it could be anywhere. As long as it's not going to screw me over. We know what having barbarian issues is like. Ah, maybe there? Oh, I can't grab it because of the stupid... Because of the cliffside. Alright, I don't see it, so maybe it's not ours. Alright, let's use our dudes. And we start with the guy that does chemistry. So economics and chemistry, and then you're going to give us radio, ballistics. So we've got some nice boosts. Ballistics was never going to get boosted. Radio's a nice one to get. Chemistry's obviously good. So we want to go get that next. Economics is the only one that we could have done on our own, but that's all right. Oh my god, we have oil in the desert. Underneath the pyramids. Ugh. Figures. I mean, we get it for free, but... And we didn't get the Petra, so it's not that big of a loss, but that would have been pretty cool. Alright, let's go after civil engineering for safety. And then on to democracy. And yeah, the housing isn't doing jack for us, so let's just take the amenities. We should be back to ecstatic, right? Mostly ecstatic. I think I'm just going to go all ecstatic. Take liberalism. Nationalism soon, yeah. It's on the way. Any other oil? Offshore oil? Tundra oil? Oil up there. One question, where's Petra? Teddy has it. Quanudes, I'm going to go for a space race victory. Teddy has the Petra, and we're sad about it. So 3 turns with the workshop, industrialization, mercantilism for more money if we want it. Yeah, everybody should be ecstatic. Which provides a nice bonus to production and growth for our new cities. Any plans to build the Great Wall? I really should. I keep thinking about it. I think it's time to upgrade our military, guys. So in 7 turns, yeah, let's at least get crossbows to hold off Japan. He's probably a little bit salty with us. Looks like he's working on it. This could actually wreck us. It would be very inconvenient for a very long time. Advancement alert. I'd have to spend a... You know what, though? I do want that tile. This is completely the game of I'm done buying tiles. This is the I'm obviously a tile buying addict game, isn't it? This is the game where I'm like, no, it's fine. Just one more tile. Just one more tile, guys. Just one more tile. I think I have a problem. Good. That increased their housing. Called it. You'll take your nickel now. I think you deserve more than that. Play to my audience. So what do you guys want to see? Try to make you guys happy. But this is where their industrial zone goes. And if I don't get it, he might advance. He might. That's probably his next tile. I think I have to buy it. Then we'll lock it. How fast is? Let's get him walls. I'm a little nervous about him. He's finally rivaling our military score a little bit. This is an intervention. We really love you, but buy it. See, Wilson's on my side. Thanks, Wilson. That increases their housing, which is nice. Are there any other districts we can get? 9 turns for their population. They've got 3. That's correct. Do you? Yeah, you're all locked up. So they're locked in. They're locked in. Finally, a capital with decent size. We have 2 turns. So we can lock in their industrial zone, actually. We just have to remember in 2 turns. And then are we really getting them a harbor? The only reason I want it is for the adjacency bonus. We could also just get a commercial hub. I guess the commercial hub is just better. I mean, the buildings in the harbor are better. Do we need the great merchant points? Kind of do. um... 15 turns before they can lock in one. They're locked in. They're fine. Wilson's just me with a second account. Being like, it's cool, dude. You can buy it. Buy all the tiles. And then what trade route do we want? They could use an internal one. Maybe it's not too bad. We've got roads there. Roads there. Maybe from here up to there. Yeah, that's probably good. Hey, hey, hey! Wilson playing along. I like it. And my commitment to honesty is that profound that I immediately admit it in chat. Yeah, let's get one more road. Although Osaka really isn't tied into anything. We could use that road as well. Could use a bunch of roads. It's alright, more trade routes to come. Osaka. What a Wookiee. Where to go? Osaka. I don't think I've ever had sake. You guys had sake? I could just go all the way to Buenos Aires. That would be fine. I say too much you. These are really grammar Nazis. I want you to know that. Really want you to know that. Okay, they actually wound up growing early. So let's make sure that this is locked in for them. Great wall icons for planning. I mean, where do we want to put them? Do you guys have suggestions? Because I don't really know. Oil? I mean, we do have oil. Whatever, Jeb. Yeah, we actually have oil. They had defense. He's got his samurais. So in 4 turns, we're going to have like 900-ish gold. These guys can get upgraded. Should probably bring... I don't think we're dealing with them. Their borders aren't bumming me out anymore. So we should probably bring a couple archers back. Yeah, the Spanish city and the desert pyramids. So like up here. I mean, we'll definitely get. We'll do this. We'll do this Great Wall. It'd be nice if we could actually like complete one, like it was in Civ 5. That is one visual that really went downhill. I think. I think the Great Wall in Civ 5 was way better. All right, so don't declare on me for 4 more turns. It's your job. All right, air advancement. Add in a production to all our mines. One of my favorite things to do. And coal! Coal hype! I was actually watching that one and it turned into coal. I should do that more often. Just predict the tiles I want to be amazing. Alright, you guys want Great Wall? What's up, Herm? How you doing? What is going on? All right, and then sanitation right into chemistry, I think. Who'd we get? Ah, nice. More trade routes. Foreign trade routes to this city provide +2 gold for both cities. I don't really know where to put that. Still trying time to learn this game? Yeah. Just hang out with us, dude. You'll learn how to buy tiles. You'll learn how to misclick things. You'll learn how to make mistakes. Did I knock out my Civ 6 informational videos? No, because I drank too much on Saturday and then was hungover, and then I felt like crap yesterday and didn't stream. So, no. Sorry, guys. I took a holiday. Any other coal? Do we see coal anywhere else? Derp, yeah. Hey, more coal. Nice, in our capital too. Oh, give me this tile.
Thank you.
Thanks, Cry. Thanks for the derpy bits. Oh, that sucks. All right, civil engineering. That's all the coal that I see. How come it didn't build the Great Wall? Or does it take a turn? I guess this is fine, or do we just put it in our capital? I don't know where to put this merchant. Well, we can't put it in our capital. We don't have a commercial hub there. All right, so I guess we just build it here. Why not? Buy the coal tile. See? Wilson, my man. No, in this case, I'm not actually going to buy the coal tile because I have to upgrade my military. Like now. So where's my discount? Professional army. Free envoy. What tile did you get? Oh, this one. Okay, that's perfectly fine. Next time on My Strange Addictions. Yeah. It's true. But they're not wrong. I do have a problem. All right. So that's all the relevant crossbows. And that should be plenty to hold him back if we need to. Okay, sweet. Let's do this. Gandhi has the tech lead. That's terrifying. That's terrifying. Nukes incoming is right. Oh, boy. Get ready for nukes. Cue the nuke hype. It's only a problem if it costs me the game, which you don't think it has. I agree. I don't think it's cost us really anything. All right. You need to get a factory so that we can get Ruhr Valley. I don't have money to buy the tile, so I guess go ahead and finish the university first. Let's go ahead and look at this as well. Where's our overlap? So where do we want factories? We're definitely getting one there. So that'll cover these guys. And then if I get one here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it actually covers the rest of them. So yeah, let's get a factory. So those 2 factories, and then we'll have factory bonuses in all of these cities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. So we will need to get one here. It's a little bit unfortunate. No science, but a big military. It's true. But he was in the tech lead for like most of the beginning of the game. People are only... This is very rare that that you can out-tech them, but also have the same, if not more, techs. That usually doesn't happen until much later, but I think it's because of our added boost. I think we just have more techs. That or we've been better about getting them. Yeah, and this crossbow unit can pretty much take him, I think. What? Why can't I build it? Desert hills. It can be built on anything. Huh? Anybody? Bueller? Maybe can't be built next to your city? It doesn't say it gets obsoleted. And if anything, I would think it gets obsoleted by civil engineering. Oh, it has to be on our borders. Oh, that's dumb. I like it even less than I did a turn ago.
I saw a bank that said 24-hour banking, but I didn't have that much time.
I think that's dumb. I mean, now we don't get to ever... Whatever. I hate the Great Wall. It's really stupid. Does not have to be on the borders. Must be built along the borders of your empire. Yeah, I mean, really, who's paying for this wall, huh? Might have been a recent bug fix or something, but yeah, it does say that, so. Oh well. Might as well, it's cheap. 8 turns till border growth. 6, yeah, I'm gonna keep that going. Just keep cranking out our borders here and here. Wish we would have gotten this hill. I think that's a recent addition of theirs. What do you think about a mechanic that allows a builder to fill in an ocean or lake or dig out a land tile? That's an interesting idea, Salakeg. That's a very interesting idea. I would almost bet that exists as a mod already. Yes. He's a size 15 capital. Also, yes. Hi, Gandhi. Can chop that for River Valley. You guys definitely need this road. It's also helping with the culture. I mean, 8 trade routes at, it's like 24 culture. It's pretty good. So I could clear this and do a triple wall here. I'd have to get another builder. It'd be great for Canal City building. That's true, too. Build a moat city? That'd be cool. Conquer them? Maybe. We don't really have the tech to do it. We're sitting here with crossbows, and if he has civil engineering, which he may... No, he doesn't quite have civil engineering. So it is conquerable. I don't think it's really worth it. It's kind of the kind of game where trading is not too bad. And if we just get a bunch of warmonger penalties by knocking somebody out, we're not going to be able to trade. Speaking of trading. I will Trade all the things. Samurai replace pikemen? Yes, I believe so, yes. Build a few bombards and go. It's true. We could absolutely do that. That is a reasonable thing to do. He still wants to pay me for duplicates. I am happy to trade with you, buddy. Take all the gold. He's neutral. Will you? No. That's a derp too. We didn't do that right away. Yeah, I mean, we don't really get a triangle here anymore. Maybe we shoot for the Forbidden City. If we can get a builder down here, we could chop for it as well. That'd be a pretty nice get.
Thank you.
Thank you. Amenities should be, yeah, we're good. We're good. Not only do we have a sick Coliseum, like that is affecting all the cities, but we have Buenos Aires, who turns our bonus resources into luxuries. So the split on amenities is pretty great. I've never had such an ecstatic empire, I don't think. Yeah, and I still want border growth here. Could have done that for production, I suppose. Yeah, why not? Let's take production for the Forbidden City. Shaves off a couple turns. I'm gonna laugh if he declares on us.
Change the facts.
What do we want here? Pretty useless. Let's get your other builder. We'll clear that and we'll do the wall. Unless we just missed out on that opportunity. Which we may have. Not overly concerned by it, though. Imagine people walking through the streets ecstatic. LSD. That would be interesting. That'd be an interesting street. Why is this? What's going on here? Is this being nuked? What is happening? Who do you belong to? Okay, you do belong to the correct people. I guess, yeah, we could, might as well chop for this. It's the same bottleneck. Later, Eminem. Peace out, dude. All right, and then how do we want to position if he does come to war? This is a rainforest plains. Maybe just in the jungle. And then you guys there is probably fine. If he does declare, we'll probably go take his capital. Is this still considered? So pretty. Be pretty cool if we had the Petra. yourself a workshop and a spy. Need to visit San Francisco? You really should. San Francisco is a lot of fun. Wow, this music's triumphant. I feel like I've already won. Joint war with Peter. Yeah, no. Good luck. I can still get Petra? No, I can't. Unless Teddy has it. No. See, it's in his capital. So it's never doable. And he actually has a good Petra. He doesn't know how to get this gypsum tile, but so far it looks like he might have a reasonable Petra. We need to find a wonder. Conquering all the cities. So that's kind of crappy. That's only worth 500 science. I think we will wait. Let's do another Darwin expedition. I could remove the horses for more wall. I'm just going to give him a good tile. He doesn't know how to buy it. Yeah, exactly. Dumb AI. Super dumb. Oh. God, it's there? Okay. Well, good thing we have this crossbow. Surface. Oh no, Arrow. I want you to come to USA. Where are you from, Arrow? Why do I not know that? Piva equals beer in Russian. Fun facts. So if we got one more Great Wall tile, first of all, give me, where did you go? Give me a Great Wall here. So we'll get another Great Wall tile here, and then we'll build 5 Crouching Tigers, and then we'll get the achievement. How about that? Yeah, interesting. So this was the first game where we paid attention to what it says the production cost is. But there's yeah, see, there's no way. Here's one thing I would really like them to fix. Why am I a derp lord? I mean, I know that normally I am, but base cost 60 production, 17 turns. Base cost 105 production, 8 turns. So very clearly, the production cost of districts does go up throughout the game. What did he do? The European Georgia. Born in Georgia, live in Greece. Oh, okay, okay. European Georgia. Whatever. Yeah. Like, fix that. Tell me accurately what the production cost of something is. And, like, here. Obviously it went up. Obviously. So it's more like 286. So you know what the production cost is. Why can't you display it properly? That's really annoying. U.S. Georgia's. I didn't say that. Yeah, it does. Yeah, right here. It says it at the bottom. You get a production cost. You get both your housing to your next citizen, and then your production for whatever you're building. No, 187 of 286. And then over here it says 60 for a district. Do you follow? So yeah, I find that to be really obnoxious. Yeah, it's a thing you can pay attention to. It's how you can micromanage, like sometimes if you've got weird like worker stuff or you're chopping, just to make sure that you're maximizing things. One of the many weird things about this game. True enough. Life is a meme. True enough.
A common mistake that people
All right, there's civil engineering, so we've got base walls everywhere.
is to underestimate the
And I guess nationalism's next. One, two. So this is only, this will be cheaper if we buy the tile. Buy the tile there. Delete the pin. Swap a Rooney. Ur Valley. All right, and then yeah, just go ahead and get those things. Actually, you don't need to get a factory. I've already got one in Osaka. Osaka, whatever. And then we were looking for production here. Yeah, I'll go to our friend here. It's one less production, but we get other benefits. So we have 5 Great Wall tiles, and the achievement should be, I think it's just 5 ending a turn. Playing as China, end a turn with 5 Crouching Tigers on Great Wall tiles. Easy enough. Osaka? I don't know. They're yelling at me about pronunciations and stuff. Osaka. They're not very good teachers. They just like to tell me that I do things wrong. I think it's also hard to teach language when I'm only reading text. Sometimes, Jeb, I like to mispronounce things just to make you mad. Because that gives me great joy and pleasure. How does he have 3 trade routes? I don't see... Okay, you have a harbor. Stupid cheating AI. I mean, I guess he could be Merchant Republic. Okay, yes. That makes sense. How does Japan have 19 science? Definitely not my fault. I'll tell you that right now. Speaking of science, how we doing? So Teddy is in the modern era. So yeah, we need to get our chemistry, which will advance us again. Come on, Charles Darwin. Find me a wonder. the likes of which the world has never seen. These are only worth 1 each. I think that's all right, though. I'll go get that little road. It's only a 24-turn trade route, so pretty short, comparatively speaking. And let's go ahead and check in on our cities, because I know I did weird tile stuff. Let's just make sure everybody's set up properly. Yeah, see, you guys are food focused. You don't need to be anymore. So 22 turns versus 29? Or 23. 23 is fine. We'll keep the food going. I never planned it out. It's right there. We just haven't gotten there yet. Imagine the one city challenge versus Trajan. Ugh. Turns don't matter. I thought what they showed you is what you got per turn. What do you mean? I don't understand the question. Weird tile stuff. Little search category on Pornhub. It's pretty funny. Yeah, I don't understand your question, Life. Oh, nice. All right. This is what we've been missing, and they only have 7. So we need some more envoys. I don't know that we're ever going to be able to send them a trade route. City growth rate, very nice. Not that it matters now. You can just re-ask it. I'm sorry I didn't understand it. Because if you have that question, other people probably have the question as well. All right, so they have their districts. They need to get some buildings going on here. Actually, we're gonna want the research lab first. Subtile and dom tile. It's really funny. Oh, okay. I got you. I got you. All right, and we can get sewers now. Obviously not here. We're still good. I think it's probably worth it just to get a commercial hub. Get your workshop first. And we're save our money. We're going to buy their market and bank and start Zimbabwe right away. Well, we can send 3. That'll boost our science some. Be nice to find a mercantile one as well. I'm going to go here for the production. Will you? Okay, 1 turn. Perfect. I was like, I know you were getting that tile. Give me that coal. Right, I don't have to buy the bank. You're right. Just the market. Whew. Man. What a fine city location. Possible great campus. Crazy hills. Industrial River Valley. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Ooh. Philip and Peter are fighting. And Teddy and Peter are fighting, so they are going to take down the big dog. And, all right, cool. Boom, boom, boom. Ups our science even more. Make an alliance with them, because we can out-tech everybody. That's not a bad idea. I don't know if they're gonna... Oh, he might let me do that. Okay. Now we're improving our relations. Nice. So we have to do friendship and then alliance. But yeah, that'd be nice. And again, I think I'll just take the 2. 2 production there is good. Coal is great. In the top left does the value... It's the capital city. Top right. Oh, this is your player score. So one of the ways that you can win this game is by score victory. And this is basically having a lot of cities, having a lot of wonders, having a lot of territory. It's hard to get a ginormous one. But yeah, you can see. So how much research have you done? How big is your empire? Great people. Like, it all factors into that. Sure, being friends with Spain, it's full of jerks. I mean, it is full of jerks. You're not wrong. But yeah, so that doesn't really matter. You can win a space victory and have the smallest one. Doesn't show culture though. If you mouse over them, you can see their science per turn, tech researched, culture, tourism, faith, all that. And that's all from the mod. So you get to see 10 cities, player score, science per turn, text research, culture per turn, blah, blah, blah. So, but yeah, that's all in the mod. I would like open borders because I want to explore. Yeah, you got it, but you got it. You got it, Spain. Oh, that's not my scout. He wants coal. I don't really want to give you open borders. That seems perfectly fine. So 20 turns there. I'm gonna wait to so we're gonna wait to lock in chemistry, because in 2 turns we can lock in Great Zimbabwe, and the wonder costs also go up throughout the game. So we're gonna be smart and do something else. So the robotics does require us to do this. So let's get a little bit into steam power, or even flight. Why not? All right, Darwin, find a wonder. What is this? Jeez, all the city-states. Toronto's a nice one to have, though that's not too big of a concern for us. Hong Kong is pretty nice for the extra production towards projects. And then we will place Zimbabwe before getting our research labs. So I said we were going to double our science by turn 150. We did better than that. And we got to buy the market and place Zimbabwe's right there. Boom. Okay. And that's where we're going to put a quick cut in the video. So if you're watching on YouTube, thank you for watching. I do appreciate it.